Hey, don't look now, and even if you did, you might not be able to find it. Somewhere around August 12th, we may be watching or anticipating landfall of either a tropical storm or a hurricane. We might not start hearing about that hurricane or tropical storm until around August 4th or 5th, maybe a little sooner, but it's going to take until August for us to start seeing this thing develop. The first quarter moon chart scheduled for August 12th has Mars and Jupiter in the ninth house. And the ninth house speaks to the condition of the seas on the coasts of the country that the mundane astrology forecast is being given for. Okay, when Mars and Jupiter come together, explosive things happen. All right, so somewhere around the 12th, and let's call it 2 days either side of the 12th, as early as the 10th, as late as the 14th, there may be a tropical storm barreling down on anywhere between Daytona, Florida, Jacksonville, Savannah, Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina, Jacksonville, North Carolina, Virginia Beach. All of those areas, regions, are in the are possibly where this could show up. All right. Now, I am not a meteorologist. I'm an astrologer. All right. I'm an astrologer. I've been doing this shit a long time. So I miss sometimes, but this is rich. Mars and Jupiter in the ninth house with Uranus there. This is rich for something going on along the coast. I wouldn't be surprised at that same time that we hear something challenging or tragic with a ship at sea. I wouldn't be surprised by something going on with the Navy in that same cycle of time. And we can also anticipate certain regions around the country, certain areas, pockets of areas in the country, in the United States, where they are concerned about an outbreak, the rapid spread of an infectious disease. So we do know that H5N1 is happening. We do know that in Florida, the dengue fever is taking off. And there is one other that slips in my mind. At any rate, the purpose of this video is to share with you that we could be watching the potential for a hurricane sometime 1 or 2 days either side of August 12th. And the media, Weather Channel, and all of the other folks who deal with weather may not start talking about this thing until sometime in the first week of August, maybe around the new moon, which is scheduled for the 4th. All right. Real quick thing about the new moon. On the day that we are saying that this is a new moon, this is only the beginning of the new moon cycle, because at the moment of the new moon, there is no moon to be seen. It couldn't possibly be new if you can't see it. Give it 36 hours. Just before sundown, look high in the western sky, and you will see a fingernail slither, a little bitty crescent of light. That marks the new moon. And Muslims know what I'm talking about, because they use that same thing to indicate the new moon. All right. Whatever the case, sometime around August 12th, 1 or 2 days either side of August 12th, between the 10th and the 14th of August, we may be watching a storm meander somewhere along the eastern seaboard from Daytona, Florida, all the way up to Virginia Beach. Okay, let's see what happens. Please like, follow, and share for more of this kind of stuff.